What's up? Yo, he counted down. I'm not looking. I assume it started. I'm Michael. This is the Achievement Hunter section of RTTV, brought to you by ExpressVPN. Protect yourself right now. Don't let people be spying on your data. That's creepy crawly, okay? Not the cool kind that you can make and then eat, the yucky kind that you don't want. Don't eat bugs, but also protect yourself at expressvpn.com/RTTV. Flawless. Today I'm joined by, we got Alfredo, we got Matt, we got Kai, and we have the voice of Trevor, I believe.
Hello,
Boom.
this is the voice of he.
There it is.
Who's he?
Trevor.
He's Trevor.
Oh,
He's Trevor.
got it.
Trevor is
Sorry.
him.
The one who
Sorry,
remains.
just
Yeah.
see voices.
You
I
remain.
can't see voices.
This is my third cycle
Ah.
of this universe.
Do better, Matt. See voices.
I know. Well, I wear the glasses just to see regular things. The voices are hard, you know.
Just
Yeah.
open up that sixth eye. Anyway.
Like a spider.
Hang on, I'll give him
Six.
time. Matt, go ahead.
Hang on. How many do I only
ahead,
have
Matt.
I only have
Matt?
4 at most.
Matt,
What?
if I count 8 eyes, I'm putting you in a microwave.
Matt, you sound closed right now. You need to open.
I should open my mind to everything.
To all the possibilities. Yes.
Well, it's Monday. I don't know if you could tell, audience, but here we are. You know, we made it. We clawed our way out and crawled
Of the weekend. We slogged through the whole
Yep.
weekend. We're happy to
Yeah.
be back.
crawled across the floor
Slug
like the
is
ring
the word
girl.
I use. Yeah. Slug.
Right over to RTTV to be live at 1:10.
Woo.
I'll have you know I was here. Matt decided to mess up his audio. I don't know what's going on today.
Yeah, I
Matt.
did. I was just like,
Yeah.
forget it. I'm gonna fuck it up.
I mean,
That was me.
look, I don't know the finer points. I just know it was you.
Matt,
It's
did you
me
a favor,
getting.
though.
I'm
Thank you, Matt.
getting back. I did do you a favor, Lindblad, and I'll take the heat for that.
Okay.
That's,
I
No.
never know if Lindblad
taking
is on
favor
air when he
heats?
speaks. It
I,
always
I
just
don't either.
it always
I-
just feels like we
look,
might be sounding.
From what I've
it's
seen,
entirely
he's
possible,
Should
but
be
trust me,
been on it.
He's always
Lindblad
on air.
spoke right there. I can tell. I can verify. I heard
So
it.
if we ever sound like we're
should.
just responding to the voices in our
Don't
head,
do that.
odds
Don't
are
do
we
that.
are.
We are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lindblad isn't real, actually. Surprise.
Man,
No,
I feel like
think-
you'll reveal that to me at the end of the season.
You mean like Santa
That he was
Claus?
never real.
Santa Claus is real.
Kai.
What? What?
Come on.
What?
Don't
Santa
break it
Claus.
to Kai
Hold
here.
yourself.
Nice
Not
thing that's
here,
telling me you
Michael.
hang out with the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, you
Not
know he died
RTTV.
hanging out with the Easter Bunny.
What are you talking
No.
about?
There was not a
Kai,
lot of
close
drugs.
the ears. Don't think about it. We're moving on. No announcements to be made about Santa.
Santa's
Okay.
canceled.
That was the moment of silence
Holiday
for
portion
Santa.
of the.
Santa.
Yeah, the holiday portion.
You say one more word and I'll take New Year's. Jim, take New Year's from Stanley. What do we get? Bullet points to hit from Sarah.
The Sarah update or the Sarah Discord message.
I don't know when this happens because look, it was a struggle just to get to this point. I don't know when this goes into
13.
effect. Okay, you think that 13?
13th.
Oh, okay. I thought you just started yelling numbers. That's important
We can do that,
information that's not on here. Okay, but regardless, I think that's also wrong. I think it's the 30th.
This is all great stuff.
I'm
Riveting.
Well, I'm
Riveting
waiting for you
how-
to reply, Trevor. You yelled 13. I don't see 13 anywhere. I
Hey,
see the week of the 30th.
I ain't
Is
the
that what you meant?
company. I'm just a human
You
being.
chimed in. You chose to chime in just now.
So what,
That's
what
none
do
of
we
my
got?
business. That's
You know
none
what?
of
We'll
my
just-
This
business.
isn't real, Kai.
None of my
Look,
business.
we'll just read it word for
La-di-da-di-da.
word. It's the info that Sarah was supposed to get for us, and here it is. And, okay, and here it is.
Members now get access to content 24 hours early. So
Woo!
basically, we're shifting the release dates to give first members 24 hours of early access to every VOD on Rooster Teeth. That includes Gmod, GTA, Minecraft, and the weekly Let's Plays. So because the window's shifting, it's like a whole, there's like, it's like from 7 days to first. So there's overlap, and the base point is it's going into effect next week, I believe. That's the date I was looking for. According to this, it's next week. There won't be basically like first releases for Gmod, GTA, Minecraft, or generic Let's Plays because the shift has to occur at some point, right? And so we're playing catch up. But then from there on, it'll be 24 hours for first members. And that's that. So, but there are going to be regular videos. There's still going to be new videos. We have a couple of like new videos that are coming out. On top of that, it's just the growing pains of switching the release window, because basically what you would get 24 hours, you already are getting this week 1 week early. Do you see? So it won't be there to be 24 hours next week. But then after that, blah, blah, blah. That was the one I was looking for information for. If you're not a first member, sign up at Rooster Teeth to get early access. Free versions will be released 1 day after first, for free on Rooster Teeth and YouTube. Simply put, every VOD now has a 24-hour window. Join first to support our content and get it a day early. And I want to thank Trevor for helping me on that one. Whoa! You know what that sound was? That was Trevor slipping on his Crocs. It makes that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
my other
I mean,
one. Hold
I did want Trevor to trip. I told him to trip on them, so that's good.
You're not gonna trip. I mean, they're
him to
perfect.
trip.
They're perfectly
Told
balanced,
him to trip.
and
They're actually untrippables.
Yeah.
Also,
even if they
just
fall
for the
off,
record,
just like Vans, they land.
I don't
straight way
know
up.
what you all said during off topic, but the amount of people that have tweeted to me
Dude.
saying, "Kai, I'm so glad you're Team Croc." Who lied?
Oh,
Who lied?
You got
I'm
milked
not.
in.
Crocs
Kai.
are ugly.
There was
They're
nothing I could have
ugly.
done.
Who
That was
lied
my
and said I'm on Team Croc?
Cry.
that was my Twitter feed all weekend.
Yeah.
And every time I was like Crocs, 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 and I
well,
was like,
what was said?
I'm gonna stay away from Twitter this weekend.
I wasn't even there, but who lied?
We'll get you next time. What was said was we were talking
no
about
lie.
Crocs. There was no lie. What was said was you were saying they're ugly, but there are nicer versions that exist. And then we shot those down and said we don't care about those. We want the OG whole.
You were talking about like the ones that actually just look like sandals.
No, yes, I did a
Because those
whole thread.
exist.
I did a
Yeah.
whole thread because people were like,
So you
"Kai,
are
I'm
pro
so
Croc."
glad you like." I have one pair, and it's only because
See, she has a pair.
Throw up
I'm
at
not
it.
the ugly. But you no.
But they're still Crocs.
But they are still Crocs.
Yes,
Like,
they are.
the brand
But
name's
they're
there.
not the class. The classics are ugly and can die in a
Kai
hole.
is not
Classic
Croc
Crocs.
classic,
Or
but
just
she will
Crocs
be
in
soon.
general. That could just all go. We don't
Listen,
need any
Kai.
of it.
No lies
Well, I mean,
were made
jobs.
during the making of that podcast,
Not
and
a
no
single
Crocs were
one.
harmed either.
No.
But the thing
We can't
is, there
harm
were
'em.
details
They're
that might have
unharmable.
been glossed over for the sake of argument. I think what might have slipped out was that
I love
Kai
that.
is a Croc owner, like an OG Croc owner, because you are, and no other details
The face,
came
the
out.
reaction.
That
Kai
were
just made.
necessary.
Listen,
Yeah.
you own
It's like you
Crocs.
just
That's
just
a fact.
spat on her.
You
Is what
said it
she just-
yourself. And
He has
and
you
the rest
there.
of it was implied.
Right. There was a lot of
A
implications about.
lot of it was.
But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I forgot, but I was looking at it again this
Disgusting.
morning. I was browsing. I don't know what they're called. The Croc like little badges to add to the shoes. I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, the little
Trevor,
charms.
Trevor, see the thing is, I was looking at specifics, but I might just buy. There's 100-pack, and then you can just however I feel that day.
Right.
A
Well,
100-pack
there's-
of Crocs?
They're
No,
gibbets,
The
Michael.
little-
Please get
the
it
little,
correct.
they're like little pins that you put in the holes, so you can
Oh,
accessorize.
the pins.
And so there's like 100-pack. I was going specific, right? Like I was looking at My Hero, but then I thought maybe I'll just go assorted because there's shit like flowers and there's just like, oh look, an hourglass. Let me pop that into my Croc. It's just anything and everything, you know?
Right.
If I'm feeling like happy, throw a couple of suns.
These
in
are the
there,
Crocs.
You know?
These are
Suns
the fucking
shining.
Crocs.
Oh,
These are the
yeah.
Crocs I own.
Yeah, nice
They
Crocs.
don't
The
look like
only
Crocs.
pair of Crocs
That's all I
own.
heard, Kai.
They
Have
don't
you
look
heard
like
it?
Crocs,
These
do
are the
they?
Crocs
If
I
I
own.
walk
Here's the
down,
thing.
if I walk down the
Here's
street
the
with someone, be
thing.
like, "Those are some nice Crocs."
Oh, I
No,
would.
they
Here's the thing.
won't.
Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah.
saying that.
Only,
I'll be
only the
saying
real
that.
ones know of the.
If you look at the
Only
pattern,
the real ones know.
don't worry,
Yeah.
I burned it to memory. If you look at the
They
pattern,
know.
though,
Oh, yeah,
what
they
you
do.
had at the tip and then the sides were just 3 large holes, symbolizing the holes of Crocs. You know, there was like the toe hole, then there was
Jesus
those side
Christ,
holes
man.
on the left and right. They didn't need to be
Exactly.
there, but that was that Croc flair. They were like, let's just add some extra air for your feet.
You're already done.
It's the
So-
Croc ability.
Yeah. Get
They
it
already have
in.
you. There's nothing that you can do. You can't escape.
Whoa.
You're part of the
Scary.
Croc crew now. and there's nothing you can do.
Matt
I'll
was
die.
I
could
don't
die.
own any, so
I could die right now,
But
and I wouldn't
you
cry
would
the
die
cops.
as a you would die as a croc owner.
No.
That's how they'll do it. They will do a 21 croc
hate
salute at your
all
funeral.
of this.
That's what they'll do. They'll throw the giblets or whatever they're called right over your
torches
coffin.
of the flames
They'll
of
do it. Swap it all
justice
around.
destroy every
Started
person
on
that comes to
Thursday.
my
I'm getting
funeral wearing
I'm getting them.
goddamn
Still
Crocs.
bleeding into my Monday.
Kai, I
Hang
won't
on.
wear Crocs to your
Fucking
funeral.
shoes.
I just
I
won't go.
hope you get the fiery torch of death.
random shoe charms.
I said I wouldn't go.
Michael Lindblad, let's get a
Whoa.
gander in here.
They got
If you can-
Sebastian as one of the
Yeah.
shoe charms.
They have
buying
Crocs?
it. I'm
I
buying
think
it.
Lindsay would really appreciate the look
Buy now.
here. You know?
They have just Croc?
Yeah,
Like
I think
the
there's
video game
here's some for
character?
Gav. Some nice
they're
turf
grass.
to match
Yo,
his,
I remember
his
Croc.
outfit.
That game was hard.
Yeah,
It
here we
was.
go.
I think it was
Yeah.
hard because it didn't control well.
It was
also got gibbets.
supposed to be Yoshi at one point.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the company that made
tracks
it.
because
The company
it
that
looks
made it
like him.
Yeah, the company that made it was like, we want to make a Yoshi game. So they made a Yoshi
what's
game
going
and then
on here?
submit it to Nintendo. And Nintendo was like, no, what are you thinking?
Look at the
And then they were just like,
customization.
What?
I
is
guess
this?
Yo,
I guess
look
we'll
at
make
this.
Croc.
Look at that
Look at this.
customization option.
Platy.
Every morning, can you imagine, Freya, waking up every morning and putting your
And hating my
personality
life?
on
Yeah.
both feet?
Hang
Look
on.
at that. This
Look at
this hemp leaf
Look
could
what,
be you.
Look what I just bought. Look at this assortment of Croc badges I can wear now.
I could wear 26 of these.
Pumpkins. We got pumpkins.
You know,
Sebastian's in
front
there.
anklets
Flowers,
work.
stars. This is great.
Anklet bracelets, things that are not ugly.
Anklets?
Well, I mean, they could be ugly, just not to you.
Oh, Matt, there's
everything-
there's
everything's
a
ugly
gibbets
to
for
someone.
everyone, Matt.
Hey,
I gotta-
look.
It's
They got
the
a
Matt
controller
collection.
in
I
there,
figured there
guys.
would
They got
be.
a controller.
Oh, man.
Check this
And
out.
some
We got
wine. There's a glass of wine.
here's a
Wine.
donut. Here's a shark
dude,
for
a
Shark
donut.
Mage.
Oh.
Here's a mama for
called
Matt's
sharklets.
undying love for his parents.
That's true. I certainly do tolerate them.
Here's we all know how much Matt loves football.
That's
Here's a
it.
football for that.
He calls it soccer.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. Ooh,
Anyway.
the moon, that's my favorite marshmallow in Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
Michael, there's your controller
A unicorn?
right there.
Oh.
Look at that Super Mario
I just want to
5
say,
pack.
Trevor, I already bought a
over
100
the
pack.
course of this
Already bought a 100
conversation,
pack.
I've somehow lost my nose ring out of the frustration. I started
stress
this
it
Shin
off?
Chat with a nose ring, and it's not here anymore.
Did you check your croc holes? You might have
Yeah, check
inserted
the
it in
croc
there.
closet.
Oh, the way I almost flipped my fucking desk. It was an instant reaction.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Chill out.
What's gonna happen when we go back to the office?
I don't know,
Flipping
dude.
desks,
Well,
bro.
we're all gonna be looking at each other's feet holes. Is what's happening.
For fuck's sake. Anyways, do we have questions or anything
yes,
else
we
that we
have
can
a-
talk
we have a
about?
question.
question.
Giblets.
Before we get to the first question, Lindblad, can you show that picture Steffi posted in the Discord, please? Okay, well, there's that one. That's the good one. Okay, this is from Game Scribbles. That's Gavin in various forms in his Deadline outfit, which he does never take off. I hope he washes it though, because he's been in that thing for a
hopefully.
couple of years.
Yeah.
I like the middle one. I like the middle one, and I like the like toes, like the I don't know how to describe that. The ballet toes.
The pigeon toad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done. He doesn't look that good though in real life. I'm just telling you. That's okay. And now this.
Oh,
Now
for
here we
fuck's
have
sake.
another real photo. I don't know where this came from. Steffi just posted it, so I don't know
Dude,
if someone made
Steffi
it.
whipped that up over the weekend.
Oh, excellent. So it came from submitted by Steffi, RT user Steffi. And this is just here's the thing that's great about this photo, because it started
real?
it was created out of fiction, but it's so easy to become true.
Right.
You know
I got
what
two
mean?
left feet as well.
Just
Bro, I didn't even realize. I saw this picture over the fucking weekend. I didn't realize that the Crocs that I have on are from Cars. I thought they were just red Crocs. They're from
Really? Yeah.
yeah.
Steve
They got
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen's like
Lightning
eyes.
McQueen, I
Yeah, it's Steve McQueen from
Steve
The Blob.
McQueen.
Man,
Yeah.
the human being.
It's Steve McQueen from The Blob. Excellent.
This is out of hand.
Remember in the Blob when he was like, "Chicow." His grandson was in Vampire Diaries.
Ridiculous. I'm just glad like we're not at a point where we could do live events yet.
His grandson
was
was
people that'll roll up and be like, "Hey, check out my Crocs." Right?
Dude, people are gonna give
next
you Crocs.
RTX. I'm gonna do a Croc.
You're gonna get
Jeremy,
Croc meetup.
Elena's brother / cousin.
Yeah, you don't. I'll sign some Crocs,
grandson.
but you don't get a signature unless you got the Crocs on. In fact, you can't even enter the room if you don't have Crocs on. It's like a VIP
It's
club.
just someone at the door doing a Croc.
VIC.
Yeah.
That sounds
very
like
important Croc.
that sounds like an Austin dress code if I've ever heard one. Like, whoa. What do you think you're doing walking in here with no Crocs on? You're out of here. You're bounced. Anyway, that's RTTV today. That's the Chit and Chat.
What was that dude on the moped from that old story? Like he was doing the Segway tour downtown, and then he was like complaining about tourists or whatever, and he called them like goobers or something.
No, it was
yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was just bikes. I don't remember now. But he was talking about how like not cool people ruined Austin.
Right.
I don't remember the specifics. We told the tale. It was like Jeremy told it. It was very vivid. They were right behind us, and he was like, "Now everybody's."
It's animated,
lame.
right?
Yeah, we told it somewhere, and then it was animated. Probably on Off Topic.
Yeah.
It's so hard to remember anything more than 24 hours ago.
Well,
but,
you know,
It's hard.
everyone
That.
says keep Austin weird. I think Michael, you and I are here
definitely
to
said
save
dorks.
Austin.
Yeah,
he definitely said dorks.
He
That's what
definitely
it was.
called them dorks. I
we're here
remember
to
that.
save Austin with this dress code.
I don't
Crocs
remember
first.
exact stories or events, but I remember like colors, and the color was dork.
So out of hand.
That's
Oh,
fine.
you
We'll
got
get
that?
you
What's
pair.
it called? Sinus? No, that's a wave.
A sinus
form.
infection? What are you saying?
No, there's a. It's a thing where you see colors when you hear sounds, and I was gonna say, I
Wait,
bet
what?
you someone has that, and
Well,
synesthesia, right? And
tell you
so
what, I
when they
smell
hear the word
push.
dork, they see a color.
I smell
know
the
what that
sound
is.
of push. I know that. But other than that, let's ask one question here. I think Kai's mic is broken. I'm not sure what happened.
I think Kai's on the verge of tears.
This is the
Tears of
worst
joy.
Chit and Chat I've ever been a part of.
This is certainly a
see.
Chit and Chat.
It definitely is that. Yeah.
Cruising through these questions here. Let's see. It's got to be a good one. Gotta be a good
Yeah, I saw the title of that off topic, Crocs and socks, and then just Michael leg up, Croc front and center.
Fiona texted me yesterday, and I just replied, and I was like, "Hey, you're missing out." And then I sent her a bunch of screenshots from that off topic.
Is Fiona a pro Croc?
She was pro me wearing it because I think it made her laugh. She really didn't say either way. She said, "You are dressing like the Florida man." And then said it's perfect for you. So she liked what I was putting down. I bet Fiona's pro Croc.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
I'm gonna tap her. We're gonna make
Oh.
this happen.
Here's a question from Jay Dobbs. What game would you be okay with never playing again? I can't answer that because it was yesterday. Final Fantasy II. I've completed it for the first time in my life. And Matt, as I completed a game, I've never been so sure in my life when I smiled and said, I will never play this game again. Ever again. Never, ever, 1,000%. And so I cherry picked that question for myself because I've been saying since yesterday, I'm never going to play that game again.
You might go back.
No,
One day.
no, never.
What if they remake it?
Never.
No, probably not. All right,
Really?
maybe.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
see,
but
there
that
you go.
doesn't count. Then it's a different game. If they
I guess it's
remake
true.
it.
If they remake it, like make
they
it better. Now they
remaster it,
could
I'll
just
never
like
play it
remake
again.
it and yeah.
If they
like,
remake it
whatever.
Final Fantasy VII style, then that's fine. But that's a different game.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Game I'll never play again. You know what? I think I've matured past this game. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
All right, that's a lie. Now they
man is
would
You
not
come
can
wear
never
Crocs.
mature past.
I will not play that game again. Okay, I am over it. I do not need it anymore.
But will you watch other people play it?
Well, that's a whole different thing. I'm not. I'm not playing it. Okay, come on. Like I'm
true.
not saying I'll never look at it again.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying I'll never play it
This
again.
man is
And
peeping
just-
streams at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll sit there. People stream. It's a little. Beach volleyball.
Wow.
Kai, are you still with us?
Any horror game that
Okay.
ever exists. I would never
Broad.
play again.
Have we played a horror
that's
game
a
with
lot.
you yet, Kai?
That's a lot of
Yes, we
games.
did,
We
we
could
did
do
a,
like a
we did a
time.
recording for Phasmophobia that I don't think is out.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Or if we have a console that has PT on it, oh my god, I'd pay a lot of money to see Kai play that.
I know you
That would
would.
be
There's not
fun.
enough money in the world to pay me to make me play that game.
Never say never.
Cause I did
There probably is.
I've besides Phasmophobia, I played 2 horror games in my entire life, and it was on my stream. I've done Slender the Arrival, which that was the first time I ever cried on stream. And then I played Five Nights at Freddy's, which was the second time I ever cried on stream. So
See,
no.
you cry. I get really terrified. I haven't cried, but with you crying, I would like to say that I will like to pass this torch on to
No.
you and bestow it upon you.
You guys
to
can hold
play
the torch
horror.
together.
No,
There's
it
enough
doesn't.
room.
You can't fit both. Like,
There's
2
enough
hands
room.
on it.
You can
No,
get a
no,
tower
you
torch.
can
you can both- you can both
fit.
It's
swing
a
it
one. It's
together,
a one
you know?
torch
You can
thing.
fit.
Right, it's a
doesn't-
heavy torch.
Yeah. No, it's pretty light.
It's not that heavy.
It's like you can't pass the baton with
one-
only one hand on it at a given time.
I could throw it into the garbage. I could definitely throw the baton into the garbage.
Man,
no garbage in
imagine
now.
imagine if they did that for the Olympics. They just took the torch, threw it away. No Olympics. Bam.
No Olympics. That's simple. No horror games. That's simple.
If I had the time, or just even like the ability, I mean, definitely the ability. Could you imagine training and trying to train and meme for the Olympics, where in the middle of the Olympics, someone runs, hands you the torch, you just stop and yeet it as far as you can. Like, no, I'd be like, what the hell just
I
happened?
trained for so long to cancel the Olympics. They're over.
Well, on that
Throw 'em
subject too,
away.
I think what would really actually spice the Olympics up a little bit if we had more jump scares in the middle of events.
That's true.
Wow.
You know, like
Like,
yeah, just people running out there, just getting
The
up in your face.
chainsaw just right
Yeah.
behind
Yeah,
you.
you know,
Well,
just
like,
right
100-meter
before the-
dash, but like Jason's at the end. You gotta dodge him or something.
Yeah, or like at the Winter Olympics, like right before you do the figure skating, someone fucking like Reptar comes out on ice, just trying to scare the shit out of you. But like realistic Reptar,
Yeah.
so it's scary.
Yeah, like
That's
modern,
50 feet
a
tall.
modern day
It's-
Reptar.
yeah.
Yeah, and I feel it. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, spice up
I think
the
one of
What are I
the
gonna
Great
do?
question.
one of the
Kids on the way.
triathlons should be like a Saw event. You know, they go, "Hello, contestants. I want to play a game."
No.
And you have to, by the time you get to the end of it,
They'd have to go.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot we were going with the reboot. Spiral.
Yeah, we're going spiral.
Welcome to Spiral.
contestants.
Time to die.
I want to
Well,
see like
do I
dodgeball
scare
where they
you,
had
Kai?
ESPN 8 the Ocho, and they had like all those weird off sports. So they had like squirrels on jet skis and shit. Like jet ski. I want that. I want
Be
that
careful what
kind
we
of
call
Olympics.
strange. Okay, this is normal.
Oh yeah, is that what you do on the weekends?
Hey,
Walk over to a pond with a bag of peanuts and lure in some
Yes.
squirrels, and then put them on little tiny jet skis and drive it around. I can see Char doing that.
If you get a
Croc on over
thoroughbred-
there.
If you get a thoroughbred,
Right.
Thoroughbred.
Talking about the steed of a squirrel.
you gotta break him though.
You
true.
break
Catch him in the
then
wild,
breed
you
'em.
gotta-
They're hard to
break 'em.
break. Yeah.
He's bucking.
Squirrel bucking just doesn't sound like
Hold
it.
on.
It's a thing. I mean, it's not a thing, but I can't imagine a squirrel bucking.
It
Can I
doesn't
just
sound
say-
like a thing. Go ahead, Kai,
What's
please.
up,
Can I just say I wasn't supposed to be on this off topic. I volunteered
not
to
off
be
topic.
on
This is
this.
chit
off-
and
Good thing
chat,
it's
Kai.
My brain's broken. My brain's broken.
It sure
It's
sounds like an
fine.
off topic, doesn't
Yeah.
It
it?
does sound like a fucking off topic.
This is
It's
like
okay.
last week's
Everything's
off topic.
great. Yeah, where I wasn't there either, and my name somehow still got into that shit. It's
You were there
fine.
in spirit when the
volunteered
Crocs
for this
showed
one.
up.
I
We
did
brought up
volunteer
our
for this.
coworkers.
You volunteered for this.
I absolutely volunteered to be here today because I want people to see my new wig. But thank you.
Good.
Good, look good.
But goddamn, do I regret?
Can I say, you can fool me every time. I don't know what hair looks like and what you can do with it, or what anyone's hair looks
Yeah.
like. So you could literally have anything, and I would never know if it was a wig or not. I just
I'm like,
didn't.
whoa.
Well, I'm very
What
vocal about what
miracle-
kind of hair I do have. So
What serum
I'll
did you
tell
put in your hair to grow it overnight?
Yeah, but it's just like hair's
serum?
crazy. You know, you can dye it.
gotta
you
be
could,
some
like,
serum.
Yeah.
flatten
Ain't no
it,
shampoo
you can
doing that.
You can straighten it. You can do a million things. You throw hair in a microwave long enough, and you can do anything with it. And so, Unless I
What?
see you put a
What?
wig on.
No.
Do you ever go to a salon? They put a big microwave on your head, Matt. Don't tell me you haven't
okay.
seen it.
Oh,
or
you're
not.
talking
I'm thinking
about-
about an actual kitchen
Okay.
microwave. Okay.
Hey,
It's not a
spider.
microwave.
That would be a
It's definitely
murder
just
device.
it's a
What you're
microwave
talking
'cause
about,
it starts
Michael?
to burn your head. You start going, it's too hot, and they go, it's fine. The bleach needs to set in, and you start screaming, my head, and they go, shut up, baby. And then they come over and they go, boop, and they put it on for another minute. Well, we should probably play the game now that it's 1:40.
All right. Well, I'm
Just throwing
fishing
it out
already,
there.
so
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah,
this game.
it's
Oh,
true.
I didn't fucking load up.
Granny's
ass.
in fishing.
Oh, I don't know how to
already got
join
the
Matt,
vote.
but I'm here
Afraid
on the
of figuring
screen
it
with
out.
my
Thanks
guy with the
for,
bleedy eyes.
Hey, just thanks for being there for the Gator Gang, Kai. Appreciate
And thanks
it.
for
You didn't-
tolerating the
You didn't,
game.
you didn't have to come
bro.
out for this,
I
but
didn't.
you came out swinging.
I did.
Jesus
Am I-
Christ.
I'm gonna leave the chit chat with this statement. Did or did Kai not show off her Crocs on the stream?
I did.
She did.
That's true.
And it's that thin shred that we can extrapolate from. That we can just kind of make stuff up around.
Are you fucking